Hi, welcome to my home. My name is Jackie. Mr. Milo had to join us. I had to move all the bags off that couch because he was like, "This is where I want to sit." I'm like, "Fine." I'm sorry I clapped. I know that the microphone probably is like, "Woohoo!" But anyhow, I did a trade with Miss Dee Dee Bean. I gave her a long chomp. You might notice I have a missing Jimmy shoe off my shelf. Apparently she loves that bag. I didn't know that. I'm like, "You love the Jimmy shoe? Here, take it." So, and all the bags I had in that video, about the 5 bags I would out of my collection for my YouTube friend, well, I gave them to her. All of them. All the bags. So she left with a biggish bag. I came back with 3 biggish bags. Huge. Because she, as I said, you don't know you like a bag till you buy one and use it. So she had bought a bunch of these medium to large size bags. And with her RA, they're not the best for her. So she had bags she wasn't using. I had bags I hadn't been using. We swapped bags. We met up. We had a blast. We talked a mile a minute. Our poor husbands are like, like, "Honey, can you take this to the car?" Because they were there for dinner. We were there to talk, and we talked nonstop. It was so much fun. No, we didn't vlog it. We got a couple photos, but the restaurant was too loud. And normally that restaurant isn't that loud, but it was a Saturday, so it was full force. She gave me this hat, by the way. I love it. It is gorgeous. I am a Disney fanatic, and it is beautiful, and I will wear it. And I like my new earrings. I am wearing some ghosty earrings. I'm all matchy-matchy. But let me show you. Now, you've seen this bag on her. I think you've seen this bag on her video, her channel. But I got this one. I am so thrilled. Oh, I also traded with her a LV agenda. I had a little A5 agenda I was not using. I've had it for 3 years in my stitching. I used it originally to track knitting patterns. Then I realized I hate knitting. And crochet wasn't that much more fun. So I decided, you know what? I don't need this anymore. I tried to use it as a food logger. Then I tried using it as my blood sugar tracker. And then I'm like, you know what? This is not working for me. But Miss Dee Dee Bean is a huge journaler and planner, and she writes all the time. So I'm like, okay, you need this. And we did. We traded. I'm so thrilled. I love this bag. She loves what she got. I love what I got. I've been following this bag since it's dropped. This is a Coach outlet bag, and it's called the Millie. And I like the bigger version too, but I'm thrilled with this one. And lo and behold, look at how beautiful it's my 90s vibe for me. She didn't really like the stark contrast and the swoops here. Maybe it's a little too hobo western. Mr. Watson, are you okay? My poor little pug is having a breathing episode of stress. His person, which is my husband, is out, and he's voicing his displeasure. He's fine. He's just making lots of sounds and noises like, "You're not paying attention to me, and my person's not here, and I'm upset with you." So I'm like, okay, fine. So anyway, the life with pets. So anyway, here's one of the bags I got. Now, I got a lot, and Bag Mountain has moved this way, so I'm going to be rummaging over here to grab them, and hopefully nothing crashes. I'm not exaggerating. And this is one you would have seen. She got this from Goodwill, and she was just going to give this to me anyway, because she didn't realize when she ordered it and bought it, it didn't have one of the buckle keepers was missing. Now this, I don't know if I'm going to go through the LV process, or not LV, the Dooney and Burke process to repair it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is repairable. I just have to go through the process to see if they'll do it, and then mail it, and that's a fee. Hey Jen, we're filming. That's my twin. The dogs are happier. We have more people here. Now you notice that Milo is off the couch, and Watson is breathing just fine because now he has attention. So these are the bags I got from Miss Dee Dee Bean, and I have a few more. So I got this one too. She didn't like this color, which might or may not look great on film. It's more like a rum raisin color, and it's too big of a bag for her. It's a heavy bag. It's all leather. It's just, you don't know till you try. And one of the things I found with this type of strap is this really falls off your shoulder. If they slope, you kind of have to hold this one on And this, she loved this one. But when she was ordering it, it was a periwinkle on the film. Like, they overexposed the image so much that it looked light blue. And what it really is teal blue. So it's not that she doesn't like this bag. She just, every time she sees it, she's disappointed. I've been there. I've done that. Like, you thought you got something, and because you got it through Goodwill, which is a charity, it's not like you're going to return it. You know, you bought it. It's yours. You know. So she found a place for it, which was with me. Let's see. Oh. And then I have this one, which I adore. This, I don't love black bags, right? But this is an exception. Why do I love this? Well, one, it's an immaculate condition. For two, this is when they use buckles as buckles. It's not magnetic. Now, some people, that's a game changer of I don't like that bag. But for me, that is like, oh, a real buckle. You know, this bag's beautiful. Absolutely. I love a boxy bag anyway. And this is everything Jackie loves in a bag. Even if it's black, it's fine. And then I got this one, which is also too big for her. But for me, perfection. It is a fabric Dooney. And it's beautiful. It's lightweight, but I think the real issue is it's a fabric. It's not coated. And when you live with a house full of pets, you get fur on everything. And black shows everything, which is one of the reasons why I don't wear black and one of the reasons I don't really like black, but that's not because of black itself. It's just because I like color, and this I'll just decorate with purse ornamentation. And I will use all of these bags, and I am thrilled with these bags, and people are going to be like, you gave up a Jimmy Choo for that? I'm like, yes, I did. I already was going to give her the Longchamp anyway, and I gave her an LV. But you know, it made her, the point of a trade again is, does it make you happy? Yes. Am I happy? Thrilled. Is she happy? Beyond thrilled. She has her LV agenda to go in her LV bag, which she has the ellipse. If you haven't seen her reveal, beautiful bag. I got to see it in person. Beautiful bag. And I get what I love, which are vintage Doonies, vintage bags that I couldn't buy 20 years ago because I couldn't afford them. And now I can. And okay, so here's the thing. Jimmy Choo, gorgeous bag, great quality, lovely leather. I don't enjoy it as much as I enjoy this bag. So I'm turning around in my bag collection to becoming more of a specialist in I love Dooney and Coach. I love Coach for the novelty. I like Kate Spade for the novelty. I really love Dooney for the quality. I like it for the durability. I'm a working girl. I work 9 to 5 in an office on the 4th floor of a state building. This is the bag I take to work. I do not need Mr. Jimmy Choo, Mr. Valentino, Mr. Versace. They're just not for me. I went to go visit Gucci. I love Gucci, but dang, Gucci, it's expensive. I went to the Gucci outlet. This is discounted. It was still like, I can't buy you. I can't even afford to look at you. It was enjoyable to go look, though. We had a blast. My sister and I went. We just had an absolute blast going to we went to Ferragamo, and we went to Gucci. She ended up with a Kate Spade item. The only store I wanted to actually buy something in was actually the Dooney store, and she took the bag right out of my hand. So cruel. But my husband would be like, you cannot buy any more bags. And then now I have Bag Mountain again because I traded 3 bags and now I have like 10 more because of the 3 bags I traded. And I was gifted some bags. And I did sponsorship and he was gifted bags. And he's like, where are you putting all these bags? I'm like, I'm giving some away. I have to. We're out of space. He's living with them in our bedroom, in our closet, in our living room. It is overtaking. Now, if I had my own purse room, we wouldn't have this problem. I would have a purse room, but we don't have a purse room. So I have to figure out how to live with my collection in the space I have. And as you can tell, I have no more wall space. And guys, half of my art collection is in the storage shed. Yeah, that's how much more art I have that's not even on the walls. This is what happens when you inherit your grandmother's estate, your father's estate, and you already have a collector's problem. You have things. We didn't have a large family. We have a lot of things. Jen, do you concur?
Oh, yes, agreed.
Her garage is full.
Can't even step in my garage. There's too much stuff.
She has no space. She has, how many sets of china do you have now, Jen?
Shush.
My purse problem is like her china problem, okay?
So when it came to, I rescued the last set of china. I have nowhere to put it. So I was like, okay, I'm at capacity.
Yeah. She has over 5 sets of china.
8.
8. Whoa, you went even more than Mom.
1 a decade.
1 a decade. People keep selling their heirlooms, and we keep finding them. Like, this to me is an heirloom. This bag they don't make this bag anymore. Yes, they still make all-weather leather. Yes, they still make Dooney. But they don't make them like this. This is a phenomenal bag, and I love it, and will cherish it. And this one's never leaving my collection. I love all my bags, even the ones I give away, and I'm happier to do a trade than I am ever to sell anything. I am not a reseller. I rescue bags. I like to rehome them. I don't like to sell them. They're like, these are my kids, people. My kids love them. Anyway, have a great day. Bye-bye.